Mark Newell. In this episode, we'll consider the significance of the sailing ship Balclutha, a memorial to the grand age of sail. So why is this 19th century British merchant ship preserved in a national park dedicated to Pacific Coast maritime history? Launched in Scotland in 1886, Balclutha carried cargo on long ocean voyages throughout the world until finding her home in San Francisco. During her varied career, she transported California grain to Great Britain. Under the American flag, Balclutha ran Pacific Coast lumber to Australia and carried thousands of men to the salmon fishing grounds of Alaska. She sailed commercially until 1930, contributing to the cultural and economic growth of the Pacific Coast. Surviving 17 passages around Cape Horn, a disastrous wreck in Alaska, and the ravages of time, Balclutha was recalled to life by the Bay Area community in a magnificent act of civic rescue. Balclutha is significant because of the active role she played in global trade and commerce, connecting cultures throughout the world. She also speaks to us of human suffering, survival, and heroism. Listen closely, and perhaps you will hear the footsteps of the men and women who walked her wooden decks more than a century ago. For some of these mariners, the high seas may have been a dangerous and desolate barrier, separating them from precious family and friends far away. For other seamen, the oceans of the world may have been a highway to adventure, freedom, and the realization of their dreams in a new world. In her iron and steel fabric, Balclutha is a product of the industrial age. In her mode of operation, utilizing only wind and human muscle, she remains a survivor from an earlier era. Captain Alan Villiers captures the spirit of the age of sail in words that are especially relevant in the modern day.
These ships sailed in peace under God, silently with grace. They destroyed nothing except occasionally themselves, for the price of air was high. They polluted nothing. They made all great voyages of discovery. They opened up the earth, and they shifted peoples.
Balclutha is one of the last steel-hulled, square-rigged ships still floating in the world. The National Park Service now preserves her as a memorial to the men and times of the grand age of sail.
Enter another item number, followed by the pound sign, or you can hang up and call back later.
You're listening to Maritime Voices from San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park. I'm Ranger Mark Newell. In this episode, we'll consider the dangers and adventures of sailing on the high seas. In January 1887, Balclutha sailed from South Wales with 30 men and 2,600 tons of coal. The terrifying passage around Cape Horn to San Francisco might last up to 5 months. Far from shore, a ship is like an isolated island. Balclutha and her crew would survive only through the skill and courage of those aboard. Balclutha's figurehead, an anonymous classical lady, may have provided comfort for those who looked to her as the eyes of the ship, a guide through the ferocious storms ahead. For a sailor, the long months at sea were harsh and lonely, full of discomfort and deprivation. Their food consisted of weevil-infested biscuits, thin pea soup, and salt pork so hard it would take a good polish. Their sleeping quarters were located in the bow of the ship, in the forecastle, a 3-cornered hole that was dark, cold, wet, and smelly. Andrew Furris describes his sailor's life in these words.
In jail, my bunk would be no narrower, my food no worse, nor I more lonely than in the forecastle.
In their hard bunks, sailors slept in fear of a collision that could quickly kill them. And their daily work in the rigging high above the deck also could quickly kill them. The following passage from the sailor's diary describes working aloft in a hard squall.
We climbed into the shrouds at 6 a.m. in pitch darkness. It was raining steadily and big seas were coming aboard. The wind had a cold sting to it which gradually froze us to the marrow. We were up there for nearly 2 hours. Our fingers were stiffened with the cold and red with blood from tears on jagged wire rope.
The sailor surrounded by the 8-foot swells and 100-mile-an-hour winds of Cape Horn, the ocean must have been a formidable barrier, separating him from the safety, comfort, and loved ones of home. Why did they sign on for such misery? Since Balclutha's sailors were paid only $12 to $20 a month, perhaps they were seeking something more than money. Sailors yearning for adventure in these words. I was born and bred with the love of the sea in my bones, and with several uncles in the coasting trade, I descended both. It was not long before I craved something more, with square-rigged ships and foreign travel. Today, the National Park Service preserves not only the Balclutha, but also the stories of her sailors, including their dreams and their struggles for survival.
Enter another item number.
You're listening to Maritime Voices from San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park. In this episode, we will chart a musical course through maritime history. We are anchored in maritime history through music and song, an integral part of life at sea. Intrepid sailors sang all day to sustain themselves at sea. Their songs today, a musical porthole into maritime history. For the ordinary sailor on a 19th century deep-water ship, work was grueling and dangerous. Songs were key to survival for sailors who were permitted to sing while they worked, but not allowed to talk. Sea shanties, believed to be from the French chanter, to sing, were traditional work songs sung by sailors to lift their spirits and to maintain rhythm, essential for working as a team.
The winds was foul, all work, no play. Lever Johnny, lever, to Liverpool docks from Frisco Bay, and it's time for us to leave her. The grub was bad and the wages low. Lever Johnny, leave her, but now once more ashore we'll go, and it's time for us to leave her.
Created by sailors, shanty lyrics are first-hand accounts of shipboard life. Through shanties, sailors could air grievances that they could not otherwise voice. A vital source of historical information, the songs of mariners' lives, dreams, and universal human emotions transport us to another place and time. Sing the old songs with us aboard Balclutha while raising a sail or turning the capstan or heavy bilge pump. Feel a visceral connection to history through your tired shoulders. Or join us for our free evening sea shanty sing-along aboard Balclutha the first Saturday of each month. High seas and harrowing Cape Horn passages come to life as we sing from 8 p.m. to midnight. San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park preserves our maritime heritage through the rich and varied music of the sea. This ensures present and future generations can maintain a connection, a mooring to their maritime past.
You're listening to Maritime Voices from San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park. I'm Ranger Mark Neweld. In this episode, we'll consider the experiences of women and families at sea. In 1889, the New York Times reported that 1/4 of all sailing ships carried families. When the Balclutha left India in February 1899, Captain Alfred Durkee was accompanied by his wife Alice. Upon arrival in San Francisco on May 27th, Balclutha carried a passenger not recorded on her original sailing list. The local papers announced, "Born at sea on the Balclutha, Captain Durkee's daughter rocked in the cradle of the deep." A baby girl named Inda Francis was born in the Indian Ocean. There was no doctor aboard.
There were also times when a captain's wife played a pivotal role in the survival of a sailing ship. In 1856, the clipper Neptune's car was westward bound for San Francisco by way of Cape Horn. Battling through strong gales while approaching the Horn, Captain Joshua Patton's exhaustion caused his hearing and eyesight to fail, and he was put to bed, raving deliriously. Previously, the first mate had been locked in irons for insubordination. The captain's wife, Mary Patton, took command. She was 19 years old and 4 months pregnant. For 50 nights, she slept in her clothes. During one 48-hour period, she was constantly on deck, fighting for a chance to hoist some sail. She was fighting for the survival of her family, her sick husband, and her unborn child. How did she view the wild ocean? Was the sea a barrier or a highway? Mary Patton successfully commanded Neptune's car to a safe arrival in San Francisco. She was praised not only for her love and devotion for her husband, but also for her skill and courage in commanding a large and valuable vessel. Her baby was born 4 months later. Maritime traditions run deep. Why have sailors always considered their ships to be female? In the midst of dangerous and desolate waters, men relied upon their ships for sustenance and comfort. It was not until later in the 20th century that women began to shatter such traditional female roles, opening up new opportunities and new horizons for women at sea.
The National Park Service preserves the amazing stories of women at sea, providing a link between our past, our present, and our future.
Yet for another item.
You're listening to Maritime Voices from San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park. I'm Ranger Mark Newell. In this episode, we'll consider how the sailing ship Balclutha helped to connect the world. A steel ship built to sail the world's most treacherous seas, the idea for the Balclutha began with a carved wooden model a little more than 5 feet in length. Robert McMillan commissioned the construction of Balclutha in 1886, the year his son William turned 10 years old. Robert had grown up in his grandfather's and father's shipyard on the Clyde River of Scotland. The ships that Robert McMillan constructed and owned allowed him to build a beautiful family estate with a view of the river for which Balclutha was named. For Robert McMillan, the ocean was a vital highway, sustaining the commerce that provided for his family's comfort. His home had a Victorian fireplace in every room. Balclutha also helped to build San Francisco and California. She carried cement and glass from Belgium that became office buildings. She carried coal from England that heated homes and fueled the trains, steamboats, and factories of the growing economy. California's economy was growing because Balclutha was one of thousands of ships that sparked a second gold rush for the coveted golden wheat that made San Francisco a port of world significance in the late 19th century. From India came jute, a vegetable fiber used to make burlap bags. These bags were filled with California grain that Balclutha carried 14,000 miles around Cape Horn to England, perhaps becoming bread for the McMillan family. Balclutha carried more than cargo. She also brought new people and new ideas through the Golden Gate, connecting California with the world. Balclutha's sailors frequently deserted ship in San Francisco, looking for opportunities better than another Cape Horn passage. Other ships brought wave after wave of immigrants, searching for a better life in the New World. These immigrants married and raised children, interweaving their family traditions into the changing culture of California. In the modern day, it's a culture that remains open to new ideas, fostering the creativity to spark the current technological revolution, connecting our world more tightly than Robert McMillan may have imagined. Today, San Francisco Maritime National Historical Park preserves Balclutha as a memorial to the men and times of the grand age of sail. Her cargo hold carries exhibits that will take you on a journey through time, a journey through her working days on the oceans of the world. Welcome aboard.
Enter another item number, followed by the